In this video, we're going to go over on the Maya Windows and the whole workspace and the whole scene and how you go all around the program and all these different windows and kind of interface items are. The first thing I want to do is, here's our default Maya window. So we're in the main window here, and then you see below there's your camera. It's called your perspective window. So the first thing you may want to do is to get yourself into multiple views, because this is a 3D program. So in most 3D programs, if you have worked with them before, or if you continue working with them, they usually have quad views or 4 views. So if you like, you can go over here to the panel toolbar. Okay, here's the panel layouts. So these are all the panel layouts here. So that's this one, which corresponds to this window here. And then this is the 4 window layout. Okay. So now what this is, here's your perspective. That's the same window we were in before. And then now what's happening is you're looking from different sides. There's a camera here from the side. There's a side X view. So you're looking down the X axis, which is this axis here. You have the front, which is the Z axis. So that's looking this way. That's the Z axis. And you have the top. You have the Z axis camera, which is up here from the top here. So let me put in an object just so you can see something. Okay, so now we have this object in all the views. So here we go. So now here you are on all these windows. And then if you want to get back to this single view, you can just click on here. And there you go, you're back in it. Okay. And then if you want to get back here, you can get to that. There's this window here, which we're going to get to in a second. But if you want to turn it off, you can turn this off, turn it on. Okay. So again, single view, multi-view. This is a split view. Probably won't use this when you first start. This turns off the outliner. This is the main one you'll be working in. This is your dynamic view window. You can move around your perspective. So this camera allows you to move around. And then these are what you call your orthographic view cameras. So these are just side, front, top views. These ones you can't tumble around, so but you can use your zoom controls like Alt, middle mouse button. You can pan in these windows. Oops. You can pan, and you can zoom in them, but you can't tumble. See, it's just orthographic views are currently locked. Okay. All right. So now, say if I want to zoom in all these, well, before I do that, here's another, not really a hotkey, but it's a quick way to get to these different windows. Sometimes as you get more sophisticated and use Maya more, you don't always use the icons. So you might want to try and use some what they call hotkeys. So the first one I want to show you is the space bar. So space bar will, whatever window you're in, wherever your mouse is hovering over, will go to. Okay. So now in this window, on the side window on our lower right, hit the space bar. I want to get to that. Now you're going to get used to moving around a lot in Maya, because you're going to be definitely, it's 3D, so it really is helpful to look around. All right, so now say I want to have all these zoomed out. I want to have them zoomed to the same level. So I showed you before, you can click on the object and you can type F, and then that single window, it'll zoom in on the object, called framing. We went over that in one of the first lessons. But if I want to do it in all windows, how do I do that? So what you would do then is you would hit Shift and F. There you go. So now say you want to have all, in every single window, you want to have the object maximized. You would just do Shift F. Okay. So that's what you would do there. And yes, so these are how we deal with our quad view windows. In the next lesson, we're going to go over all the different windows here and all these different little bars and things. Okay.